What is up, cardboard crazies? Welcome to today's video. We're the home of everything crazy about cardboard and paper collectibles, sports cards, comics, and you name it. We love it. We're on our way to a storage unit a couple of counties over from us, and we're meeting up with Remy Q Studios, so make sure that you check his video out. I'll link his channel in the description below. We're going to meet a guy over here at a storage unit that has, God, more long boxes and short boxes and comics than I can count on both hands and both feet. Hopefully we come away with some good stuff today. This guy I've been to before once about a year ago, and I don't know if he's still got the same stuff, or he says he's got new stuff, so we'll see. I know that he's done a comic wall since the last time I was there. But yeah, stick around. As soon as we get there, we'll roll another little short clip and show you some of the stuff that he's got. I've already got the go-ahead to record some while I'm there. He just has not to be on the recording, so we'll try not to get him, but no promises there. So stick around, see what we find.
I did. But when he was over here, I was looking at that thing. I was like, oh.
We got Remy over here looking through boxes, stacks and stacks of books.
I don't think I like this once. How many books do you think you have in here? If you had to guess.
250. 1,000. 2,000. 3,000. 4,000.
So it's probably
45.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are done with our hunt for the day. Just had a nice lunch at Mellow Mushroom. Be sure again to check out Jeremy's page, Remy Q Studios. I will leave that link down below. As always, if you haven't, drop a sub, drop a thumbs up, leave a comment. Every little thing you do helps. We appreciate you watching, and I hope you have a great rest of your weekend. Be a blessing to somebody today, but most of all, I hope that you are blessed. Until we see again, later. All right, so we're back. It's been a long day, and I'm pooped. But anyways, please, again, I'm going to say this one more time. Make sure that you go and check Remy Q Studios video out. See what he got. Admittedly, after we went and ate lunch, I wasn't quite done. We went to Ollie's and I picked up 3 of their comic grab bags, but that's for a different video. We'll stick with the one today. So I did pick up a stack of books, about this big. These are in no particular order, just kind of the way they ended up. So anyway, here we kind of go. I want to get this sticker off the front of this bag so you can actually see what it is. Probably should have done this beforehand, but you know what? I was just too excited to get started on this, even though I am tired. The unit that we went to, the guy's an awesome guy. He's been collecting since before the 50s, so he says. And he has some really, really neat stories. He was telling us as we were getting ready to go about how when he was enlisted in the military, he came back and he went to his local gas station and he bought an Amazing Fantasy that was the first appearance of Spider-Man, and said that after he bought it, he put it in his back pocket, and he went and sat through a double feature movie on top of his very first Spider-Man, and said the next day he got up and he read it, and he was like, you know, I really liked Spider-Man, but I really couldn't stand Peter Parker. So I took it down the road and traded it with one of my friends for a Lone Ranger comic book. And he said, boy, do I kick myself now for it. But he was really cool. So I'm going to show you some of the stuff I picked up. And like I said, no particular order. This is Avengers, before I go into the comics. All of his books were either $2 or $5. So a lot of the ones you're going to see are $2, some of them are $5, and then I paid a few extra bucks for a few comics, so I'll show those to you probably last, unless they've gotten mixed into the middle of the box. And here we go. First up, we have the Avengers. This is number 211. Always like finding the Avengers, you know, the first, well, I've never found the first one, but, you know, through up about 250, those are my favorite ones. Second book is Flash Blackest Night. This is number 1. Then my wife slid this into my pile, and I ended up picking this up for her because this is her favorite male character. Not saying that it had anything to do with Josh Brolin, but Cable, number 1. She's in the background going, it did. This next one is one that I didn't even see. I had actually gone through the short box that this particular book was in, and Remy was like, hey, did you see this over here? And I was like, no, I didn't. This is a reprint. This is the Dynamite edition of The Boys, number 1. Then I have from Crusade Comics. Some of you may know what this is, just from the publisher. But I'm trying to get this pesky little sticker off of it. This is She, number 1. Yeah, the other ones that I picked up got mixed in with the other books, but I'll show those last. Then I have Dark Knight 3. This is the Master Race, and this is issue number 1, or book number 1. And I have a little run of this next book somewhere in my boxes, and I saw this one and I was like, yeah, I gotta get it just to go with my run. This is Batman the Merciless. This is the Dark Knight Metal tie-in, number 1. I got Avengers number 328. This is the origin of Rage. I like that cover. Rage is a character that I kind of wished got a little more attention. I liked him as a character. Growing up, I remember him in the books, and I always thought he never got the attention that he deserved. So it kind of bums me out that he ended up being one of those toss around characters. Then this is from the first run of The Boys. This is book 24. This is the first printing run of The Boys. This, I found it, and I thought, ooh, I've got something really good here. And then I realized, oh, no, it's the reprint. But still, nonetheless, a solid book to find, even in a reprint, almost, I guess, facsimile type book. And I'm going to tell you, these stickers that he had on these things do not like to come off of Mylar very well. So that kind of bums me a little bit. But this book should be a very recognizable book right off the bat once I get it turned around. I'm so sorry that I'm having to spend time on this, but I forgot these stickers were on the front of his books. They're those like office stickers that you use on filing cards that are the long white rectangle stickers, and he had written, or somebody, whoever he got these from, either he did or who he got them from, had written prices on each of these. And yeah, but anyways, this is the House of Secrets reprint number 92. This is the first appearance of Swamp Thing. I'm still looking for the Saga of Swamp Thing that has the first cameo and the first full appearance of John Constantine. If you didn't know that John Constantine made his first appearance in Swamp Thing, then now you know that little tidbit of information. And I'm about to get to the point where I'm going to go to heck with these stickers, because I'm getting tired of having to pull them off as I'm going. I may not have many more to do, but yeah, so should have done this earlier, so this wasn't like a 20-minute video of me trying to pull stickers. So here we have Cosmic Ghost Rider number 5. This is the issue where Thanos comes back as the Punisher, and then this is baby Thanos on that Cosmic Ghost Rider is holding. So pretty cool to find that. I love my Ghost Rider, and that was one of my favorite pulls for the day. This one I don't know much about, but this is an Image first. This is by Jason Aaron and Jason Latour. Jason Latour has done work in Spider-Girl or Spider-Gwen. I think that's one of his main characters that he's known for. But this is one that he worked on with Image. This is Southern Bastards. Pardon the language, but I had to get that because he's from this area, or lives in this area. Then we have Avengers number 258. This is the Fury of Firelord. And let's see here. This is, they say this is a near mint copy. This is from Nucadia, or it was at Nucadia for a while. So they gave it a 7.5 grade. Then I got this. This is Batman number 62. This is yeah, I'm just gonna let the cover speak for itself. Little bat, let me in. And then this is R.I.P. Vampirella. And then the final one before the books that I pulled that he was kind of iffy on letting me have. This is Vampirella Zero with a really cool Art Nouveau cover and a kind of a foiled title. And then the other three that I got, he had in a bag, and we were talking, and I was telling him, you know, I like a lot of Kevin Eastman stuff. I really liked early Turtles, and he said, hey, why don't you go check that bag out over there? So I pulled the bag out, and these are just a few of the books that he had in there. This is the #1 IDW macro series of Donatello. Now, I did not pay the price sticker for this, but really, really nice book. Very nice shape. Then I got Batman and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle Adventures #2. And Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles City at War Part 1. This is 93 from IDW. And while we were there, after we had lunch, Jeremy was like, hey, I've got something for you. So he went to his car and he pulled this out and said, here's a few books I have for you. They're going to go in my next box to you, but since we're here, I'll go ahead and give them to you. They were in my car. So he brought these books to me. And again, Remy, Jeremy, whatever you want me to call you on YouTube, this was way, way, way more than you should have ever done for me. I really appreciate it, and so thrilled to get these. I was just talking about Ghost Rider, and here's the Way to Shira and Soteris Ghost Rider #1. And then we have Thor number 214. And then the final book, this is such a cool book. This is actually signed by Don McTeague. This was a Yancey Street Comics exclusive. This is Batman number 50. This is the wedding issue, and it is signed. I'll pull it closer to the camera right here so you can see it. And here's the COA. So this will go pair very well to the Jim Lee version that I have that came with the wedding invitation to Bruce Wayne and Selena Kyle's wedding that, well, I don't want to spoil it for you, so you'll have to read that if you want to know what happens. But anyways, this is awesome. Today was a fun day, not only just because I got to go look at books galore. I mean, you've seen from the video footage that this guy had so many books to go through. But it was fun because I got to hang out with my wife, and I got to hang out with Remy Q Studios, and just hear a bunch of cool stories. And the whole day was just stellar. Good food at Mellow Mushroom. No, I'm not sponsored. This is not a sponsored video, but I'm going to plug them because their pizza was absolutely stellar, insane good. And we came back home with some that I may end up heating up in a few minutes. But anyways, I appreciate you watching. I'm going to roll the outro now, and I just hope that you all are staying safe, staying healthy. Have a good night.